Welcome. Welcome to Packet Space Empire progress report video. It's an alpha 0.24. Well, in this version we have two changes. First is the option to create the empire. It's a pretty standard system where you have some perks and the cost in the points, and you select what you want. Well, once you're ready, you go for it, and in this case you create a new empire. And there will be more of those options. It's just the I don't know, it's the beginning, I don't think I need to explain this. You have seen this in many other games, so it's not very unique, I would say. Just the pretty standard thing that was missing so far. Okay, and now let's go for a more exciting thing, which is the storyline. Well, as you remember, in the audiences it was quite boring because those events were quite mechanical. Like, they were going to ask you who should be our prime enemy, about the focus of our diplomacy, and so on. Now, in addition to those, you have things like the storyline. These are also events, decisions, like the old ones, projects, contracts, and some random governors visiting you, so they can brag that they have met the emperor in person. Okay, how it works? There will be like 4-5 storylines in the game. Each is will be progressing separately. In addition to those fixed storylines, well, they are not exactly fixed because they will differ between games, but more or less in each game you will have a conspiracy to overthrow you. Well, it would be unthinkable if there was no one to want to replace you or manipulate you, and so on. So this storyline will represent this. Well, it's a common storyline. In addition to those storylines, there will be like maybe 2 plots. Random. There will be they are not exactly fixed and not exactly random. You will have I'm not sure how to explain it. Well, they will be handmade, but in each game you will have a different chance for a plot to be present. Okay, but that will be made later. Let's start with the main storylines. As you see, you have here the name of the storyline in the audience box. I think it's quite nice because you immediately know what triggered this event, like storyline, threat from the another dimension, and you know it. Here it's another storyline, conspiracy to overthrow the emperor, and I think it's quite nice to see what was caused by what. Okay, I will show you the first storyline. There is a legend that once every 10,000 turns there are aliens from another galaxy, and they come in and kill everyone. Okay, so in this storyline your scientists have discovered this from their old archives, that something like that is coming, and you have a first option. Basically, how many resources you want to allocate to pursuing this further. The thing is, there's a progress for each storyline, and the speed in which it progresses depends on your choices. Like, let's make this choice. Okay. Oh yes, we have another audience, but we don't have this storyline. It hasn't progressed enough. Okay. I'm ignoring all those random things. Okay, event, okay, let's ignore it. Yes, we have the storyline progressed. Okay, so after the progress has progressed, let's say, they come to you with the next stage of the storyline. It's not exactly fixed, because there could be branches. Like in one game, it could be a slightly different version of the storyline than in the other game. So in this case, they have found some evidence. Well, there is not much choice here. Just say them, okay, pursue the matter and let me inform. Yes, projects, events, okay, no storyline. I think I should make those like slightly different colors. Maybe not. It's still quite obvious what is what. There are not that many events. Okay. Yes, and we have the storyline again. And so on. They have discovered something again, and you can send an expedition to explore some ruins, to ask other civilized races for assistance, and so on and so on. I think this storyline fits the game quite well. I'm quite happy with this mechanic. Oh well, I'm working on this one. Well, and I hope it will work quite well. Okay, thanks. See ya.